Hello, my name is Samuel Gomer, and this is my little overview of my project. Starting off with the NEC project, I was able to find some panel boards that met all the specifications, and they were rated at 225 amps each. So that meant there's no way they're gonna blow because the rated currents we were able to calculate was 107.6 amps and 27.6 amps. So that's perfectly safe. Calculating what's going to be going through the transformer, since it is going to be stepping up from this side to this side, or it's a step down transformer. So this is 480 down to 208. That means that this current on this side is going to be down. But we have to remember that this is a delta. So then when it goes to the line, it's going to have to be changed to a Y. So it's going to go from around 12 amps to 20.72 amps. So based on that 20.72, the 27.6, and the 107.6, that's how I determined these circuit breaker values. My kind of mentality for these was I wanted to be low, or I wanted to be just slightly above the rated amperage, but below 1.25 times the rated amperage, because that's where we're going to be speccing our wires towards. And basically we want these circuit breakers to go off before our wire is destroyed. Yeah, this is the same specs up here. I have yet to find good wire for these areas yet. I have found wire for everything within the panel board. Yeah, moving on to the NESC project. Here is my current project. So I went with two 20 megawatt and two 30 megawatts going through, doing the calculations. No single one goes above like 1,000 amps, so technically we could go with D's for all of them, but myself, I just wanted just the feeders, just these smaller branches to be D's, because really there's not going to be any current going up. This is going to be only going down, so I find that the safest. For this feeder here, this big branch here, I made all of them E based, just because I wanted to make sure that no matter which way the current decides to go, it's not going to be too high. As you can see, I have a lot of load breaks. These load breaks, I think, are pretty well justified, just because, like, they're pretty high distances. I also made all feeder load break, just because, or I guess these are branches. Terminology is hard. I basically made all these load breaks because I wanted to make sure that, like, no matter how far this distance is, because it's not really given, I want to make sure that it's a safe system. The only places that I did bears are in this little area because it's only 2.4 miles, and right here because it's 0.75 miles. And yeah, we can see what my ratings are. I made them all gear shut because I just thought that was safer. And yeah, that's my current progress. Hopefully get some knowledge out of this. So yeah.